COVID cases, 5 days in last 24 hours. Hello, welcome to ELITETV's English News. I am your host Deemita. Before giving you the news, we requested to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks on in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV also requested to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. Construction of buildings of to 7 stories have been allowed by the state government to safeguard paddy lands and to relieve pressure on the agricultural lands lying in the outskirts of Imphal. Besides the image shown in the ongoing building construction of quarters for government employees in Langol, since the occurrence of earthquakes in Manipur is frequent, the buildings follow all the safety procedures and laws during the constructions as Manipur lies in the seismic zone. The silent democratic candlelight protest of the Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee turned violent after 4 women members of the Manipur Pradesh Congress Seva Dal and the Youth Congress were hurt in police actions to control a candlelight protest in Imphal on Thursday. The injured volunteers include 3 members of Manipur Pradesh Congress, 1 member of Manipur Pradesh Youth Congress. Decrying the disqualifications of Congress leader as a member of the parliament and the subsequent order to vacate his official residence, members of Manipur Pradesh Seva Dal, Youth Congress, Mahila Congress and NSUI staged a candlelight protest in Imphal. The protesters marched towards Kangla Nongchupthong and staged a protest there with a banner reading "Democracy in Danger." A scuffle broke out between the protesters and the police after on-lady police personnel dosed the candle held by one Congresswoman protester while MPCC Vice President Tilotama was briefing the media. Chanting slogans, the protesters returned to Congress Bhavan. While the protesters were staging protests in front of Congress Bhavan chanting slogans, police fired smoke bombs leading to the injury of the Congress workers. The injured protesters were rushed to Jennings Hospital and it is reported that all are now in stable condition. The candlelight protest led by MPCC Vice President L. Tilotama and Manipur Pradesh Youth Congress President N. Popilal was an overall initiative of the MPCC to show solidarity to Rahul Gandhi. Initially, the protesters were allowed to march till the western gate of the Kangla front. However, a confrontation broke out between the police and the protesters at the gate of Congress Bhavan after the protesters were forced to return from the Kangla gate. Police resorted to fire of tear gas shells and smoke bombs to disperse the mob. A team of MPCC led by President K. Meghachandra rushed to Jennings Hospital to take care of the injured persons.
Modi ke dugum laba sagai da paklam ba mioi kharana hural bagi thabak mayam ama jathara mi base Sri Modi ki intentional oiba mut yawa ba jana gaina hang ba sidai hisda makoi na makha tan hanglak pa taragadi parliament ki floor ni na koi khum da ba yar ro edana pagattana makoi na Sri Rahul da dugum laba penalty pirakpa maral na tana maral thirakpa asigum laba diversion number pira bagi damakta media da dugum laba manipulate tawna bagi damakta issue divert tawna bagi damakta Sri Narendra Modi na lit tawba Bharatiya Janata Party kangun honorak pase Congress Party na condemn tawi
Sri Rahul Gandhi Praja Singh ki damakta parliament kholau lau Adani ki maram da praja te kholau lau parliament te kholau lau India ki lan thumpum ba pura hura laga chat kharwa Nirav Modi Mehul Choksi Vijay Mallya Lalit Modi na chingba singi mayok ta kholau lau dun lei Sri Rahul Gandhi bu makoi na ki bana maram moira ka chathari ba attack ase masina tai that ruling government has opposition buki praja singi yai phana na magi taudraba sarkar ase masina development taudraba si lauthora ani ena kupchal laga atop makhal makhagi allegation mayam si base laibak thi Manipur na su Bharatiya Janata Party yade machin khakta nan ba sarkar ni kumai nangana ba sunu sang ba sarkar mai nanhal laga farewell lovely tai ba sarkar adu da khoina kai dong ai da thajab thamde ai khoi thajab tham
7 individuals who were directly or indirectly involved in starting forest fires and felling trees at the surrounding hills of Kombomaru, Lifeland have been arrested by police. Briefing media person at his Porampara office this evening, Imphale's SP KSA Sifkanta said that they were informed by some people who went to offer prayers at Kombomaru, Lifeland about forest fires and felling of trees. Acting on information, a combined team of commandos and Sagulmang police stations moved to the area and launched an investigation. In the course of the investigation, 2 individuals were pulled off at around 1 p.m. on Thursday. Together with those people who went to offer prayers at the sacred site, the police team managed to put off the forest fire, and 2 persons who were involved in starting the forest fire were arrested. They have been identified as Dongkomang Khongsai alias Mangcha, 30 years, son of Ngamkam, and Sasang alias Haubisang Khongsai, 27 years, son of Kampu, both hailing from Khanomphai, Kangpopi district. Acting on the disclosure of Dongkomang and Sasang, Thokchom Tomba lies Ibungo Macha, 54 years, son of Let Ibobi of Sanjembam, Imphal East, and Thokchom Mangiyaima, 54 years, son of Let Parijat of Yumnam Khutau Awang Lekai were also arrested for felling trees. They revealed that Paumang Haukip, 62 years, son of Let Nemkhai, and Thangpao Haukip, 48 years, son of Let Hemzamang, both belonged to Khanomphai, were also involved in starting forest fires. As such, Paumang Haukip and Thangpao Haukip were also arrested, Sifkanta said. The 6 individuals arrested for starting forest fire and felling trees disclosed that they were acting at the behest of SD Molnom village chief Hempao Haukip, 57 years, son of Let Semdo, the SP conveyed. Subsequently, Hempao Haukip was also pulled up from his Mahabali residence. To a query raised by media persons, the Imphale's SP, citing officials of the Forest Department, said that the area where the arrested individuals started forest fire and felling trees belonged to the unclassified category under the jurisdictions of Kangpopi Forest Division. As starting forest fires and felling trees without necessary permits are illegal, all 7 of them have been arrested and FIR has been registered against them at Sagolmang Police Station, Sifkanta said, warning that befitting actions would be taken up if anyone is found starting forest fires or felling trees without permissions from authorities concerned. The SP appealed to all the people to refrain from such illegal activities.
Aina appeal tawjaningdi hojikangi isingi awaba adagi thengnariba problem mayam singsi akhoi sarkar na su adagi civil society organization mayam na su awareness pidna khotana tawri mai thabi ganu lamai thabi ganu ising mai singi awaba adagi lamai kokthoga popi thaba khotpa tawnaba mayam sigi against the kan drive chathari ngai maraksida government gi instruction government gi keno singsibu ain leiriba keno singsibu ki daba mongda yamna sigumba tawbasi akhoi laibak thibani aduga kanagumna matung taba tawrugasu khoi chap chap action sumaina FIR tawduna phaba bunba khoina lokhat pakani aduna praja singda sigumba thabaksi tawbiganu haina district police Imphal ki side te appeal tawjari.
Technopal Battalion 20 Assam Rifles Khudeng Thabi outpost have arrested an individual with 10 pieces of gold biscuits on Thursday. The arrested person has been identified as Lenzamang Lungdim, son of SS Ngamsai Lungdim of Ngamkai Veng, Molong Part 1 More. The AR recovered 10 pieces of gold biscuits from his possession. The recovered gold biscuits weighed around 1,660 grams. The total value is estimated to be around Rs 1.01 crore. According to report, the said individuals driving a black color numberless scooty Vespa SXL from More towards Imphal. He concealed the gold biscuits in his shoes. He was arrested at PVCP Khudeng Thabi around 10:30 am of March 30 while he was ferrying the whole biscuits to Imphal. The apprehended individuals along with the recovered items were handed over to More Custom Department. And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Welcome you all to UNACO School Channel Imphal East, an exclusive co-educational residential school located on a sprawling 50 acres campus just 24 km away from Imphal city. The school will be affiliated to CBSE New Delhi. Academic session will begin on 1st April 2023 for classes 4 to 8. Registration commence and open for 2023 and 24 session.
The legendary brand Vespa was born in 1946. The Vespa has a unique design with a V-shaped grille to complement its sleek cast. The Piaggio emblem at the front gives you the pride of ownership, innovative appearance. The design was inspired by the wasp, hence the name Vespa.
Adom gari macha darkar oibibra? Suknagi minute kuntragi manungda document ichang changdana Vespa amadi Aprilia gi apamba model sing supna dagi lupa lising tara khaktang puthok piduna loan oina lawba yabagi khudong chaba pizare. Akupa marol kidamak contact tobirau 9089895330 amadi 9615823252 Tulasi Motors Private Limited Thangmaiban amadi Sangai Pro Kudong Chaba si mangan bigano ngasi mag-contact tobirau terms and conditions apply.
The pinnacles of success. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNACO School, Excellence in Education.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's English News. A 27-year-old Mizo Lal Fagswala, whose nickname is Valtia, residing in Rikhudar village in Indo-Myanmar's border region, passed away after a prolonged illness since 2020. Valtia was born on January 15, 1996 at Rikhudar village on the Myanmar side of the Indo-Myanmar border. He was believed to be the fattest Mizo alive before he passed away. His coffin's dimensions of 7 feet in length, 4 feet 6 inches wide and 2 feet 6 inches high may also set records for the largest single coffin of sorts in Mizoram. He died at Mercy Hospital in Jokatar village, Champai district. In Madhya Pradesh, at least 35 devotees died after a roof of the well collapsed during a Ram Navami function at a temple in Indore yesterday. Police Commissioner Gopal Markand Duskar said rescue and relief work is still going on. According to official sources, more than 40 devotees fell into the well after the accident at Valeshwar Mahadev Julelal temple in Indore. President Draupadi Murmu, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and many other leaders have condoled the death of peoples and prayed for the quick recovery of the injured. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has announced an ex gratia of Rs 2 lakhs to be given to the next of kin of its deceased, while the injured will be given 50,000 rupees from the PM Relief Fund. Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan has given instructions to investigate the incident. The Chief Minister said that the family of the deceased would be provided with a relief amount of 5 lakh rupees each by the state government. Along with free treatment, an amount of 50,000 rupees each will be provided to the injured. Various agencies include NDRF, SDRF and Army contingent are engaged in rescue and relief work. India witnessed a single-day rise of 3,095 fresh COVID-19 cases, with the active caseload increasing to 15,208, according to the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare's latest update. The death toll has risen to 5,03,867, with 5 people succumbing to the infections, 1 each reported by Goa and Gujarat and 3 reconciled by Kerala, in a span of 24 hours. The daily positivity was recorded at 2.61%, while the weekly positivity was pegged at 1.91%. The total tally of COVID cases was recorded at 4.47 crore. The active cases now comprise 0.03% of total infections, while the national recovery rate has been recorded at 98.78%, according to the ministry website. Meanwhile, Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal will hold a meeting today to review the COVID-19 situation amid a spread in cases in the national capital, officials said. A ferry carrying about 250 passengers and a crew caught in fire in the southern Philippines and 31 people drowned or died in the blaze and were discovered later on Thursday. A provincial governor, Jim Hatamand of the southern island of Basilan, said that many of those rescued had jumped off the MV Lady Mary Joy 3 in panic at the height of fire and were plucked from the sea by the Coast Guard. The search and the rescue efforts were continuing for at least 7 missing passengers. Now in sports news, in cricket, the 16th editions of the Indian Premier League IPL is all set to be played between Gujarat Titans, GT and Chennai Super Kings CSK at Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad, Gujarat today at 7:30 p.m. At present, Indian Premier League is set to play with 10 teams in total, which makes a total of 70 league matches, excluding the playoff and final match which decides the winner. As many as 12 venues from across the length and breadth of the country will host the marquee league, with the iconic Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad serving as the curtain raiser today. For ELITETV News Channel, connect to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. State government permits constructions of buildings up to 7 stories. Congress protest turns violent, 4 workers hurt in police action. Seventh pull-up for burning forests, felling trees. Kuding Thabi Assam Rifle seized gold biscuits worth around 1.01 crore. And India records 3,095 new COVID cases, 5 days in last 24 hours. And that's all for now. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV English News. Thank you and have a great day.